Come on, hurry it up, would you? Time is money. The sun's going to be up soon and the heat will be unbearable. Huh? What in the world was that?
You should go investigate the strange light. And I certainly don't have to tell you that fortune favors the brave. Don't forget to take your precious seeds. You never know.
Huh.
Good evening. And pray tell, on what strange planet have I fallen?
Well, Fox, how was that?
As far as cheese goes, it wasn't bad, but it could have used more salt.
Fox, you're always grumbling about something, aren't you?
What? Me grumble? Now I've heard everything. Say something, little prince.
It is true that you love to complain, but that's also why we love you so much.
Oh, okay, I see. You two are in cahoots against me, aren't ya? Well, if either of you finds anything nice to say, I'll be over here catching up on my sleep.
Huh? There's another bottle.
Great. Looks like I can say goodbye to my nap.
There you go, doing it again.
I'm not complaining. I'm just objectively remarking that one cannot sleep in peace around here. Salt! Better late than never.
Dear little prince, we need your help, but you'll have to come fast. The sun is going to rise pretty soon on B723, and after that, it will be too late. Signed, Kidam.
Hey, that's the planet with the scorching desert, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna die of heat again with all of this fur. What's so funny? What did I say now, huh? Oh, you think I'm complaining again? Not at all. But if there's a clue for the Rose's planet on that scalding rock, I bet it's melted by now.
Be careful, whatever you do, and come back soon.
Really? 300 kayats for that measly pile of fruit? Out of the question. I'll give you 250 and that's my last offer.
All right, it's a deal. But you really drive a hard bargain there, Filigram.
Hey, where am I?
What kind of creature is that?
It's in my pile of fruit. That makes it mine.
No, no! The fox is not for sale. He's my friend.
Too bad. I've never seen such an odd-looking animal. I even find it hard to believe that such a thing exists.
If I say something now, would it be considered complaining?
Excuse me, I haven't introduced myself. I'm the little prince. Where exactly are we?
Welcome. I am Filigram. You are on Altus in the middle of our great annual market.
Come taste my dried fruit.
No, mine is better.
I've got a bigger selection.
Got any samples?
Do you know someone named Kidam?
Kidam? Yes, he's a merchant from Azertus. His caravan hasn't arrived yet, and I don't know why.
We received a message from him that he needs help, and before sunrise.
Sounds to me like they're stuck in the desert. If so, when the sun rises, they might be in grave danger.
Excuse me, but they travel with the carapods, right? And those animals are used to walking in the hot desert, so what's the problem?
Well, if they travel during the day, their merchandise could be damaged, even when stocked on a carapod. Our merchandise is rare and precious and often very fragile. It can be transported risk-free by those creatures, but only at night.
Which means that when the sun rises, if the Azertus transporters are still on the ground...
Then it'll be destroyed.
Don't worry, we're gonna look for them immediately. Come on, Fox.
Hey!
Head straight north. That's where they should be coming from.
All right, let's follow that star. I'd forgotten just how magnificent the Cheropods are.
I'd rather travel on them than this cloud kite thing.
Look, down there!
Hey, it's the little prince!
We're saved!
He'll help us!
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. I'm Octam, the transporter for this Cheropod.
I told you he'd come, I told you! Your reputation precedes you, little prince. My name is Kedam, and it was me who sent you the message.
Hello. Well, how can we be of help to you?
Is your flying machine for sale? I'll pay you handsomely.
Tidam, the little prince isn't here to barter. Please help us. Our Cheropod is stuck in the fault. We've tried everything we can, but we just can't get it out.
Don't worry, we'll find a solution.
You just have to save my merchandise. Our merchandise.
First we free it, then we have to find shelter.
How can we get a beast that's just so big and heavy out of there? There's no way.
I think I know who I'm going to call on for help.
Huh?
Amazing! How much do you want for that sword, huh? How much?
In a few minutes, I bet he's gonna try and buy your boots.
Thank you for coming. We need you. Could you help us lift this poor creature out of the furrow?
Incredible. It's just amazing.
Thank you, my friend. But before I let you go, I'd like to ask you one more favor. Could you help us cross to the other side?
I don't want to worry you, but I think your Cheropod's making a run for it.
You're right!
Gloomies every single time.
Quick, cross! Leave, now!
I still have one bag left, and it's the most valuable one, too! Oh no! My seeds! Thank you. You saved my stock.
I think what he really saved was your life.
Oh yeah, that too.
The sun is rising! The sun is rising!
We can't stay here. The heat will be punishing.
Get out of here! Go now!
Faster! Faster!
We'll never reach the Cheropod in time. It's too far away. Head for that rock!
Now that was a close call.
Way too close for me.
Nice going. That was some quick thinking, little prince.
I'm just glad we're safe.
We have to reach the market as fast as possible. Time is money, and we've already wasted enough of it.
Kidam is right. We must get to the market right away.
If we travel by day, we risk losing all our cargo. But they are right. We've lost a lot of time.
We should have suspected the snake would be involved. Those were his gloomies.
Ugh, the snake. Blech. That guy gives me the creeps. And that wasn't complaining. I was just stating a fact.
The gloomies are not our biggest problem. I've been a transporter for as long as I can remember. But this is the first time I've seen deep furrows like that here in the desert. I sure hope there aren't any more.
Oh, there's the Azurtus caravan! Look over there, it's coming!
At last! They made it!
You're not going to believe your eyes. Take a look at these fabulous objects that have come directly from my gifted imagination. Now, pay close attention. I put this fruit in this fantastic machine. Then I just push this little lever and fruit juice comes out the other end.
That's incredible!
Is that even possible?
I've never seen anything like it.
Me neither. I'll take it. How much? I'll pay double if I have to.
Right now, I have lots of other fabulous machines in my warehouse.
Say there, where are the umbrella tree seeds I reserved from you last year?
What seeds? I never promised you any umbrella tree seeds.
Oh, yes, you did. I was there. You even gave him your word as a true blue what is.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, they were stolen. That's it. Just like all my other seeds. Oh, if I could just get my hands on that good-for-nothing
But
thief.
that's terrible! You're the only one who sells them!
But I promise that next year, I'll save my biggest seeds for you. And on top of it, I'll give you a loyalty discount. You have my word on that. In front of everyone here.
The whole thing smells pretty fishy to me.
It's none of our business, Fox.
Well, I guess I'll trust you. But this is the last time.
Where was I? Oh, yes! My other marvelous inventions.
Let's go find something to eat.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I have to hide these umbrella tree seeds. Otherwise, somebody could find out that I lied. Where should I put them?
Very good, Kida. You did well to conceal them. These seeds are rare and precious. You don't want Filigrams selling them, do you? Don't forget that only by acting this way will the fortune you seek be yours. Now then, I've one more thing to say. Be wary of the little prince. I know him well. He'll only lead you astray.
Okay, so now that we've saved what's-his-name, why don't we just go home?
Not so fast, Fox. We still don't know what the snake is up to. And I'd like to find out more about that giant furrow.
Yeah.
Hey, look! It's the @ carapost.
Is it me, or has that sign forgotten how to steer?
You're right. It looks like he's having trouble controlling his carapod.
Little Prince, Fox, what a pleasant surprise.
We're so happy to see you again, @
I can't figure out what's wrong. I've never seen him so restless before. And all the other wild carapods I ran into today were also agitated. Something strange is going on in the desert.
Yes, and the Azurtus caravan got stuck in some kind of furrow.
My carapod also stumbled through one. What do you think it means?
There's more than one? We must go back to the desert.
Anything but that. Do we have to?
I'll come with you. I'm too worried to stay here. I'll deliver the mail when I get back.
Well, in that case... I have a question for you. How is it that so many of the carapods have been tamed? When we came here the first time, there was only yours.
Ever since you left, things have changed considerably. I trained a Carapod for each city. I figured that way transportation of the merchandise will be faster and safer.
You've come a long way. Sounds like you've been working your tail off. Now I gotta teach you the art of vacation.
Oh no! Look! They're all over the place! What in the world could be causing them?
I have absolutely no idea, but it poses a real threat to our herd, and also for the transport of our goods. All of our cities will be greatly affected by them.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to have to map out all of the new trenches so that we can find new, more secure routes for our caravans. Huh?
Even the wild ones are upset.
I don't understand. Carapods are peaceful animals.
Well, something's gotta be making them restless, don't you think? What was that? What was that?
That's just the cry of a Carapod in distress. I have a feeling that's what's making the others panic.
It came from over there.
He's the one who's shrieking so much? What do you think's the matter with him?
It's an old Carapod.
But why is he howling like that?
He senses that the end is coming. He's trying to return to his ancestors.
So he's doing one final trek. You'd think he'd know his way around the desert by now.
Those trenches are preventing him from completing his journey, which is why he's making those heartbreaking cries.
We have to help him continue his journey. Where do we find this place?
No one knows where to find it. Some what is even claim that it's only a legend.
I know someone who can help us.
Son of a blunderbuss! What a fabulous animal! Quick!
No!
I wouldn't have hurt the poor fella. Oh, there's no trust.
I'm sorry. We do need your help. That animal's at the end of his time here. He's looking for the land where his ancestors lie.
You should have told me that right away. One never stops an animal that's heading off to his final resting place. It's part of the hunter's code of honor.
So hunters have a code of honor now? I guess the times really are changing.
Do you have any idea where this famous cemetery might be?
Extremely corpulent pachyderm-like lower limbs. I'd say a kind of desert elephant. When an elephant senses the end is coming on, he always heads towards the setting sun.
But first, we have to help him get around all these trenches.
Well, looks like we've got more work for the sloth.
No, the ground is much too hot, even for him. But I may have another idea.
Strange. He smells more like an old billy goat than an elephant.
Here, take this grappling hook.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I comprehend what's going on here.
Now it's your turn.
You have any clue what's going on?
It's as much of a mystery to me as the underbelly of a kraken.
It's quite simple, actually. We're going to transport the Carapod through the air.
Hang on. Are you sure that he's cleared for takeoff?
He's a little too heavy for the cloud.
No, let the professional handle this. It's a good thing I brought my color cartridges.
It worked!
I never thought the day would ever come when I'd say this to a hunter, but, nice shot.
If I were a Carapod, this is exactly where I'd come to rest.
It looks like it's floating in the clouds.
Incredible.
Looks like they've calmed down again.
Those ones don't look very old to me. Hold on!
I think it's high time you return to your world, Hunter. You'll have to excuse him. He can be quite impulsive.
Sorry for interrupting, but is that thing over there a problem?
What is that?
It must be the cause of the furrows.
But a tornado can't dig holes like that.
Yeah, I don't mean to frighten you, but that thing is headed straight for us!
Careful, it could suck us in! Fox! Grab on! I got you!
Little prince! It's hopeless. He could be anywhere.
Oh, it's so hot.
This man's inventions do not work!
Great inventor, we need to discuss your inventions.
You're not going to let him get away with this, are you?
Oh no!